What's up, running fam? Today we're going to discuss my plans for summer marathon training 2020. All right, welcome into the channel, everyone. It's good to be here. It's Thursday afternoon here in Chicago. My name is Matt Resendiz, a Northwest Side runner. Thanks for being here. You just saw some of my footage from running this week. I'm up to 32.5 miles Monday through Thursday today. No footage from today, but you saw Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday's runs. If you're new to the channel, this channel is dedicated to running, shoe reviews, and Orange Theory fitness. So if you like what you see, go ahead and hit subscribe. There's going to be plenty of videos to come over this summer, especially as Orange Theory opens up hopefully soon here in Illinois. I have a lot of stuff that I'd like to share with you guys. Now, today we're going to discuss my plans for marathon training 2020, what I'm planning to do over this summer, and how it's going to be different from how I trained in years past. So for the last 4 years, I've ran a marathon in the fall. I've done the Chicago Marathon 3 times and the New York City 1 time. And this year, with marathons in question and already the Boston Marathon being canceled, I'm still planning on running my 5th marathon, whether it's an official race or something unofficial that I do on my own. If you've seen any of my previous videos, you know that the last 10 weeks I spent building my aerobic base, building up my base mileage to 65 miles per week. So I'm going to continue with that and follow a similar training plan that is provided by Stride Foot Pod, and follow this plan by power. There will be certain weekly mileage that I am going to meet, but that first week of training is going to be set at 65 miles. Now, in years past, I would just follow a standard marathon training plan, probably running 4, maybe 5 times during the week, and I wouldn't necessarily do speed work, although last year I did incorporate weekly speed work into my plan. But years previous, I didn't incorporate speed work at all, and I kind of just did the mileage every day and kind of running by how I felt that day, and there really is nothing wrong with that. But the last year, I felt like my running had progressed a lot, and this year I think is going to be another step in that direction. All right, so I had to go back and film this part. I've had a little technical issues with the camera. Those of you who have seen me videotape, I videotape with a GoPro, and it has been working out rather nicely, but I think that sometimes when it gets to like the 4 or 5 minute mark of filming, the camera just kind of shuts down and the memory on the SD card of that particular file gets wiped. So I'm gonna try and recap what I'm refilming now. All right, so with this plan, it's a 12-week plan, and the first week of training starts off with 65 miles. Again, the last 10 weeks, I was building up my base to be at 65 miles, so I think I'm well prepared to run that distance right off the bat. However, with this plan, I'm not gonna start it until July. I'm just gonna repeat the first week until that official first week of training. So I should have, again, built up that base to 65 miles, and going from week 1 to week 2 should hopefully feel pretty easy. So here's a quick breakdown of the plan. The first 4 weeks is based on endurance, so not really running as hard yet or near race pace. The one thing during the first week long run, which I'm going to do this Sunday, is 5 miles at less than 80% of CP. So that's going to feel pretty easy, almost like a recovery run. And then in the middle, I'm going to do 8 miles at marathon pace. Last year's marathon power pace was around 327, 330 watts. So I think just for this first week, I'm going to aim around that 330 mark and see how that feels. Once those 8 miles are done, I'm going to conclude the run with another 5 miles less than 80%. So really getting a feel for what marathon power pace might feel like, but also, you know, kind of getting a recovery in that first long run. Again, week 1, I'm going to repeat 3 times after this week until we get into July. Second 3 weeks is based on lactate threshold and endurance. So we do add in a little bit more of an uncomfortable feeling on some of the runs during the week. Lactate threshold, that's going to be near CP. So there will be some runs that'll be near 95% of CP, 100% of CP. It's not an all-out effort, but it is a very, very uncomfortable feeling. One thing that really sticks out to me are these medium long runs, and some YouTubers that I follow, they talk about medium long runs, so it's kind of insane to me that I'm going to be doing a medium long run. Doing like 15 miles on a Tuesday is just like completely insane to me, but I'm really looking forward to the challenge. The third 3 weeks is race prep. There's going to be a 10K race. Now, it obviously won't be an official race, but I'm going to do a 10K at race pace, so my fastest 10K. Looking forward to doing that. I don't think I've ran any official 10Ks before, so looking forward to that. And then the last 2 weeks is taper. So last year, I think I did a 2-week taper where I gave my body some rest. This year will be a little bit of the same, so that the mileage will still surpass what I did last year during my taper. The biggest thing for me, and I've been doing this for 75 straight days or so, is that this plan is running every day. So this streak is gonna go until, you know, race day, the day after race day. So I'm really hoping that, you know, by training by power, learning a little bit more about my body while running by power is gonna make me a smarter racer, a smarter runner. And I really think that this is the year that's gonna be a jumping point off for me for, you know, that ultimate goal of, you know, one day qualifying for the Boston Marathon. So as of right now, those are my plans for summer training well, it started this week, but I officially won't start the plan and going from week 1 to week 2 until July. One other big announcement is that today I surpassed, or I'm right at 1,000 miles for this year already. Little caveat, 75 of those miles are from Orange Theory, so by the last week of June, I'll have crossed 1,000 miles of outdoor running, but I'm already at 1,000 miles for this year, and that pretty much is almost doubled from last year at this point, if not tripled. I mean, last year, again, I wasn't really running outside as much, and, you know, during the pandemic, I've made sure to get outside and do what I love, so it's just mind-boggling to me that I've already hit 1,000 miles of running. If you've made it this far, thanks so much for watching the whole video. Please don't forget to share and subscribe. I've surpassed 100 subscribers too. That's another awesome thing. So proud of, and I appreciate all of you for your support out there. But here's my question for you guys. Those of you who are training for a marathon, are you still training for a marathon? What type of plan are you following? How many days a week are you running? Comment down below with your summer running plans. As always, my name is Matt Resendiz, Northwest Side Runner. Give me a follow on Instagram, Mr._Resendiz_runs. Look me up on Strava, Matt Resendiz. I'll see you guys next time. Enjoy the rest of your day. Peace out.